everybody, this is Louisa from Ellie Paper Studio, and this is video 3 of the money saving tips and tricks that the video series that I'm putting together. This video is about how to save money doing scrapbooking by making your own embellishments. And I thought that I could use a project I've done in the past to show you how you can, with what you have in your stash, make your own embellishments. Now this is one of the projects, this is one of the layouts I've done previously. As you can see, it's very busy and it has a lot of elements, and almost every element except for the little ice cream cone I made myself. And even the ice cream cone I really could have done it myself if I wanted to. I just had it in my stash from another project I had done in the past. So one of the things that I try to do when I'm embellishing my projects is that I always try to do these circle cutouts with some scallop circles and some regular circles, and then inside of it I put a coordinating image with what my theme is. Here my theme was this is a trip. I haven't put the picture yet, but it's for a trip that we took to Minnesota. So I went ahead and cut the Minnesota State silhouette using my silhouette. And I also cut this little hot air balloon. It's a much larger file, of course, but I cut it in a very, very small file so that it could fit my circle. And even though when you're putting it together on your Silhouette Studio or your Cricut, it may look like it's so small that it's not going to work, a good machine will cut it out very well. And this one, of course, the Silhouette did not, the Silhouette didn't do that. Then the other thing that I do is that I coordinate my layout and I put little, I make my own kind of stickers, if you will, and I put them on 3-dimensional foam. That's pretty normal, that's nothing new. But then what I really like to do is to give them dimension using regular cardstock, and then using either an embossing folder or a crimper, whatever tool that I have that can give the paper a different look. That way you're using solid cardstock, which is normally a lot more inexpensive than your pattern paper, and it still gives it that very detailed look. And then of course I try to use little buttons around, so for example in the middle of my sun, and down here I felt like it needed a little bit of extra, and then some ribbon, just tie a bow. These are some stickers I had from my stash, and this is pattern paper that had a lot of script on it, so I thought it would help make the layout, complete the layout. So this is just one of my tricks. The other thing that I recommend is look through your stash, and whenever you have, or when you go to Michael's and you find these brads, a lot of times they have them on clearance. Go ahead and purchase them, even if you don't think you're going to use them, just because you can use one of these circles, cut out a hole, and open up the brad. So you're using essentially the brad as a sticker, and that's an inexpensive way. For example, this one I think cost me 99 cents, and it brings 12 pieces, so that's 12 different embellishments for 99 cents instead of buying one Jolie sticker for about $3. And then of course, like I said, using your pearls, your little bling, and your buttons is a great way also. So I hope this helps. I really do think that making your own embellishments using your Silhouette or your Cricut and making them really small for your projects, whether it's a card or it's a layout or even a box or a mini album, I think it's a great way to build your projects up, make them look very, very nice and complete and finished. And yet it's very inexpensive when you're using basic material like regular cardstock and buttons and brads and those kinds of tools. So I hope you enjoyed this, and join me for video 4, where I have my next tip on how to save some money while scrapbooking. Thanks.